Hi, my name is Mathu Rajan. I'm the CEO of streamTV Networks and also the Ultra D technology, which is the world's leading 3D without glasses technology. And we very recently announced a technology partnership with HiSense, one of the leading consumer electronics companies and technology companies in the world. And we developed all the hardware and software and middleware for the 3D without glasses solution.
What's interesting about your glasses-free 3D technology is that it's independent of the viewing angle, more or less. So you're not constrained to one specific position in order to enjoy the 3D content, and even multiple people can view the 3D content as is. What I've heard is that the 3D effect is being created using multiple planes that are behind each other on this axis, instead of projecting a stereographic image to one eye and the other. How exactly does this work?
You're exactly right. I mean, what we do is we take the disparity between the images to put images front and back, and the other companies do left and right. And left and right is not a real 3D, so that's why you sometimes with the other companies get dizzy and headaches and those things. But with ours, the picture is very clear resolution. There's absolutely no viewing angles, and it's even better than the 3D with the glasses. And it's great. You can put in like your Blu-ray or your cable TV service or your satellite service or your Xbox or PS3, and we will convert it into 3D without glasses, and so you can use it for all your content.
So you're using some sort of upscaling algorithm that creates the missing detail that's in between by using, well, what kind of rough method is the algorithm using in order to discover the information that isn't there? Because if you're blowing up a picture in such a way that it looks good afterwards, you're going to have to create the missing information, the missing link. And how does that happen?
What is happening is we're not upscaling them. We don't use scalers, because scaling technology only improves it maybe like 5–10%. What we've done is develop a very complex algorithm that basically estimates the information between the images and fills in those gaps. But upscaling is different. Upscaling basically like stretches pixels, and we don't use upscalers. We literally, you know, the same way your human eye works, when you see an image, it basically goes and is able to process all that information. Same thing when we see the images, it's able to recognize the clear differences between the images and use that to produce the 3D as well as improve the resolution.
The test model we're seeing over here is a glasses-free 3D display. Without the inconvenience of 3D glasses, we can enjoy the immersion. What kind of resolution are we looking at here, and what is the minimum resolution we need in order to have a great result on the screen here?
Well, the resolution you're seeing here on this version is a 1080p device, and so we're projecting out 1080p. But we work with all sources of content, even like a black and white movie. If you feed it in, it will come out in 3D without glasses. But we'll be making some big announcements at the press conference regarding higher resolutions. But the base model is a 42-inch TV. We also have a 46-inch TV that'll be a 1080p LED. And at the press conference, we're going to be making some additional announcements on other devices as well.
Okay. Can we, for example, use regular DVD material or SD television, and then it'll get scaled up in such an intelligent way that we're looking at great detail here?
Yeah, it'll basically, even if you feed in DVDs or low-res content, it will increase the resolution, and you'll end up with a very high-quality content, and also with the 3D without glasses. But again, we don't upscale. We are able to actually add real pixel information to the content, and because our technology is very sophisticated, we don't do upscaling, but you will end up with a higher resolution. But for our low-end TVs, you absolutely can put in low-res content, and it will give you a very good output in terms of the content.
Ultra D technology, is it supported by an extra device that is connected to the TV, or will consumers have the option to purchase it as an entire system? So is it integrated into the TV?
Yeah, we have a conversion box that comes with the TV. You just plug all your content into it, and you can convert your content to 3D glasses. You can also adjust the 3D amount. So if you want to pull the images forward and create more 3D effect, you can. Or if you want to reduce it, make it sort of like a softer 3D, you can do that as well. If you want to, you can even turn the 3D off and use it like a regular television. You can do that as well. But we also support iOS, so you can connect like your Apple iPad or your iPhone and turn that into 3D without glasses, all your content, like Angry Birds and all your apps and all your iTunes content. You can even connect like your Skype and turn your Skype calls into 3D without glasses and see all of your video calls in 3D as well. So we convert that as well too. Yeah, you can connect your Xbox and your PS3, and Xbox and PS3 look absolutely fantastic on here. You'll be seeing some gaming examples here at the show, but they look absolutely fantastic. In native 3D without glasses, we're able to extract the information out of the file and play the 3D onto the TV.
Okay, that means then only the Xbox 360 and PS3 are supported regarding the 3D conversion. The actual you can
even play 2D games and we can convert it into 3D without glasses. So if you put in Super Mario Brothers or those old Atari games, we'll convert that into 3D without glasses. Doesn't matter. Even simple games like on your phone and on your tablets or your laptops, like the simple games you get out of an app store, you can convert that into 3D without glasses. Like for instance, if you put Angry Birds on here, that also will come out in the Ultra D format and it'll look in pristine 3D as well.
Okay, so I'm guessing that you're having plans for a 4K device as well, 4K resolution device.
Well, we have a big announcement at the press conference, but on a higher resolution panel, we have a big advantage over other companies because right now, currently, there is no native 4K content. But with our technology, you actually have 4K content, 2160p content. There is no 2160p. Other companies, again, use those scalers. We don't use scalers. We're using the information inside the file and actually going and estimating the disparity between them and filling in the gaps with the actual information. So we can actually turn a 1080p file into a 4K file if we wanted to.
And regarding the input again, I'm coming back to that topic again because what I haven't asked is, can you even convert analog input? Does the converter box that comes with the TV, does it support analog video input as well?
Yes, it does. It supports analog as well too. We even convert black and white movies if you want. I put Casablanca in there and it came out great.
Fantastic. That sounds really great. Is there anything else our blog readers should know about your product? I mean, what kind of price range, is there an estimate or a release date, anything like that?
The 42-inch and the 46-inch LEDs will be shipping this year. Right after the LEDs, we'll be having some other devices, such as 2K by 4K. We'll be giving more information at the press conference. Those will be shipping after the 42 and 46-inch, but the 42s and 46s will actually be shipping this year. Okay?
Sounds fantastic. Thank you very much, Matthew, for the interview, and we'll be seeing you at the press conference very soon.